I just want to do a quick video for class this morning because I won't be there for third hour. So this is primarily for third hour. And I know that you can read, but I just want to cover all my bases and make sure that you have every resource available to you. So I'll try and make this short, and every single person is in the house doing school today. So I don't even know if the video will upload, but we'll give it a go. And there might be noise in the background. I apologize for that. But here we are, Monday. Right before Christmas vacation, and we're almost there. I do have a doctor's appointment third hour. I apologize. I'm trying to get better, so we're working on things. But here is our plan for the week on Google Classroom. You can see it, and also on the lesson plans. But Monday, we're doing creating the final photography portfolio, and make sure your oh my gosh, can't talk today. Your Photoshop composite is turned in. And then Tuesday, create the final photography portfolio and make sure your Photoshop composite is turned in. It is due by Tuesday if you look at Friday's lesson plan. Wednesday, we have composition and design art elements review for our test, plus our portfolio presentations, which you guys will do via Google Meet by sharing your screen. So please be prepared for that. And then Thursday, portfolio presentations, also showing via Google Meet to the rest of the class. Friday, composition and design or art elements exam. So here are your lesson plan links. Second hour, we'll do a Google Meet with me in just a few minutes. And let's pop over to the lesson plan. So the lesson plan for today is I can showcase what I have learned and produced in a way that might draw potential clients. Okay, your final portfolio will include a minimum of 6 slides and no more than 11 slides. So no more than 10 pictures total, and 5 mandatory. So these will show off the various skills, and I've listed the skills for this semester. Okay, you can use Google Slideshow or Google Sites. I'm going to say no to other formats for right now because last semester when we had COVID issues, people were sending me like keynotes, etc., and they wouldn't open, and I had lots of problems with that. So I'm limiting it to Google Slideshows or Google Sites if you're an aficionado on Google Sites. Okay, so those are your only 2 options for now so that I can actually see them and get them graded for you. The requirements, a minimum of 6 slides. So your title slide includes the title portfolio or photography portfolio. Then you need to put the class name, Photography Adobe Photoshop, Fall Q2 2020, first and last name. Oh, and hour. Crud, bumped it over. Okay, I'll figure it out later. And your class hour. So then you need a depth of field example, a lighting effect example, a strong composition example, a Lightroom editing example, and a Photoshop example. So that's 5 photos. You may include up to 5 other images if you want to show off a couple of things that you did that you're really proud of, but no more than that. So no more than 10 images total. If you include additional images, you need to title them, but you do not have to write about them. So you can just include 5 extra images that you want to show off, but you do not have to do the extensive writing about them. All images other than your Photoshop example must be images that you took during our fall semester class. Okay, so please hear that. There is only one exception, and I've already spoken with that student. So everybody else, every single Photoshop example or every single example that we took pictures of must come from your fall semester classes, and I can check the info on that. With each of the 5 required images, you need to include the image, your name, a title for the image, and a description of the techniques or the process relevant to that image. And I've put a sample slide here. So for example, this one's called Kaya by Rebecca Schwartfeger. I told you where I took it. You've seen this picture over and over and over again. I told you I used no special effects or settings on my phone. When I took it, I did frame it on purpose so that I had the roses running vertically and the railing running horizontally under her arm. And then I talked a little bit about composition and art elements there. Then I talked about editing. So this one would probably be my Lightroom one. I cropped it to eliminate extra rose bush and vertical railing on the bottom. I used highlights to dull the glare in the window, but chose to leave the faint cloud reflection to the left of her head. Okay, so obviously I didn't do very many edits on this one, but I did edit it. You are also welcome to put a before and after. So even for your Photoshop ones, if you need to include an extra slide and you want to put your 2 or 3 before pictures, and then bam, your composite photo on another slide with your description, that would be wonderful. I'd love to see what you started with and what you ended with. So for the Lightroom and the Photoshop, please feel free to do that. Okay, the grading rubric is also here. So you can look and see there are 2 categories in the grading rubric. Uh-oh, if it doesn't come up, I'll go off of it for now. But one is about the there we go, content and idea. Okay, it talks about composition, design, terminology, and understanding of important concepts in photography. And then the actual photography itself. What does the product look like? And so roll through those. A good focal point shows growth in Photoshop if it's a Photoshop one. And so you can read through that grading rubric. Your work time is Monday and Tuesday. And we'll share our portfolios with class members via Google Meet on Wednesday and Thursday. Your slideshow has to be uploaded by 11:59 on Thursday or I will not grade it. Okay, please hear me there. Don't call me on Friday and say, oh, I just forgot. Can I push send now? No, I have to cut it off. You have to turn it in Thursday by 11:59. Then I put the resource of the photography terms cheat sheet. I'll fix all that in just a minute so it's not running off of your slide. But that is it for today. So Monday and Tuesday, and we will have Google Meet tomorrow for sure. No appointments, no distractions or anything for the rest of the week. I will just not schedule anything. So we will be here, be working, and have a great end to the semester. That's my hope. Okay, thank you. Bye.